The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Joan Duran, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Standing in, Wilfredo Tovar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Wilfredo.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. O'Malley is there to put it away for route number 1. Striding into the box, Mark Contreras, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in, Alexi Castillo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a flare out toward right center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in.
Settling in now, Seamus O'Malley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexi Castillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, he is kicking.
Stepping up to the plate, Haven Smith set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that ball gets down out near the extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball.
Digging in once again, Seamus O'Malley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line towards center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Ready for another chance? Number 91. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Louis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
I got it. I got it.
Milan will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half. Coming to the plate now, Seamus O'Malley, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Here you go, make the
so
turn,
the
make the
2-out
turn, make
hit
the turn.
keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the...
Stepping into the box, Haven Smith, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Heading out towards shallow right. O'Malley is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's numbers over the past few games.
Davis. O'Malley.
Attaboy.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field.
Go hard, you're scoring, go hard.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Seamus O'Malley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right.
Hey, let her rip, let her
Leading off the inning, Seamus O'Malley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about it.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Wilfredo Tovar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the air now, out to right field. O'Malley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in and looking for more, Seamus O'Malley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that's through for a hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement.
Seamus O'Malley, he did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
No strike. Get your pitch. Stay hot.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Reyes isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around the score on that double.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Seamus O'Malley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Man, you smoked that ball. Atta boy, way to swing the bat.
Bottom of the third now, set to get his evening at the plate started, Ben Rortvedt. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning.
Digging in, Seamus O'Malley. He singled his last time up.
Seamus O'Malley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one.
Dig.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Here we go.
Into the box now, Seamus O'Malley.
Right fielder. Seamus O'Malley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Cabbage will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready once again, Yeltsin Encarnacion, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes, and this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have bounced back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series, as this ball game is over. Ready now, J.J. Matijevic. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hold high in the air out to right field. O'Malley is under this one, and that will retire the side. We've played an inning, still nothing. Coming to the plate now, Seamus O'Malley. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home roads?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Seamus O'Malley. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle.
So coming to the plate, Seamus O'Malley, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabbage is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Seamus O'Malley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Here's a line drive. That's down. It'll give him the lead and then some. The go-ahead run will score. 2 runs have scored. The relay throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had it. Into the box now, J.J. Matijevic. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Heading out toward shallow right. O'Malley in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Hey, it's a lot of numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Number 91 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Wilfredo Tovar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. O'Malley has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Digging in to try it again.
Now batting.
Seamus O'Malley,
Right
0 for 1 here in the early going.
O'Malley.
Come on, big guy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side.
Come on, go hard. You're
But a
scoring,
little
you're scoring,
unlucky
you're
there as
scoring.
it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Seamus
Now batting.
O'Malley.
Right fielder. Seamus O'Malley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner
Go, go,
in
go,
there
go,
for
go,
a base
go,
hit.
go. Find the ball.
One
Make
run
the turn.
scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it.
Digging in,
Now
Seamus
batting.
O'Malley
Right fielder.
coming off the clutch
Davis.
2-run single his last time up.
O'Malley.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Number 91 is there, and he has it for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Haven
Now
Smith.
batting.
He's
The
1 for
designated
2 in this one.
Haven.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. O'Malley is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready for another shot now. Seamus O'Malley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
O'Malley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Cabbage is there, 1 away.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not
Our
easy
final
going
line
into that
for
other team's
the
ballpark and
victorious
coming out with a win.
Jumbos.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A coach offers a player pointers on his development.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Mackenzie Mills, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Now, let's go.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner.
Get down, ball, get down.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Bat. Like
At the plate,
Now
Seamus
batting,
O'Malley.
right fielder.
He'll try to follow up the
Seamus.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs.
Now at the plate, Brett Sullivan.
Now batting, the catcher, Brett.
The windup and the
Sullivan.
0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 1-0. At the plate, Josh Lowe.
Now batting, the center fielder, Josh.
Gray on at first, nobody out.
Come on, big guy, get yourself right here.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Two.
O'Malley is there to put it away for route number 1. Digging in now, Seamus O'Malley. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box,
Now
Josh Lowe.
the
He
center
flew
fielder,
out in his last
Josh
at-bat.
Low.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So striding forward now, Seamus O'Malley, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
O'Malley.
First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hey, needs you right here one time.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now at the plate, Josh Lowe. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Josh.
Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Seamus O'Malley. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay high up there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300 right there. When you're
Here we go now.
So
Come on.
digging in now, Seamus O'Malley. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined
on, get
in
out, get out, get
to
out.
second for 1. On to
He's out.
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Sullivan.
Now batting, catcher, Brett Sullivan.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. O'Malley is there, one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Xavier Edwards. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. O'Malley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in once again, Seamus O'Malley. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction.
Striding in, Lucius Fox. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And now the runner's trying for third. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. O'Malley is there, and he'll bring this one in. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping up now, Seamus O'Malley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Come on, get it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So a big moment in the ball game here. Nathan Lucas, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Ready on 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Milan is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Seamus O'Malley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To short, hit hard.
Come on.
And there's out number 2. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Josh Lowe. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken away right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible going. In now, Seamus O'Malley.
Right fielder, Seamus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Come on, big guy.
So stepping in, Seamus O'Malley, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4-for-10 clip. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center.
Take the turn. Go hard. Go hard.
The relay.
Come on, slide. Get down. Get down.
The throw, and he's tagged out at third. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. Into the box, Xavier Edwards.
For Montgomery, The shortstop,
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Edwards.
Lifted in the air to right field. O'Malley is there to put it away for out number 1. So striding in, Seamus O'Malley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
He's ready now. The pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Anderson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Seamus O'Malley, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Xavier Edwards, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the... Here comes the runner from third. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Stepping in, Seamus O'Malley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Throw won't get him.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about...
Standing in, Rene Pinto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Pinto.
Heading out toward shallow right. O'Malley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Striding into the box, Seamus O'Malley. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. This is line to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-2 game.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series...
Digging in, Grant K. And their runners at the corners now.
Grant K.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, stepping in and ready for another shot. Seamus O'Malley stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle.
Stepping up to the plate, Seamus O'Malley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go. Like this. Come on. Hey, let it rip right here.
From the stretch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
All right, round it here, round it. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And the runner is in from second. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Hey, talking about having a quality game, D-Row, with that base hit right there, that go-ahead RBI, that's his 4th run batted into the game.
Digging in once again, Grant K. He flew out in his last at-bat.
K.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. O'Malley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Settling in now, Seamus O'Malley.
right fielder.
He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
O'Malley.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Anderson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Jim Haley.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Wow.
Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
O'Malley will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the. Stepping into the box, Seamus O'Malley, an absolute hitting machine right now. He's already added 9 base hits to his season total in this series alone. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat.
Coming to the plate now, Seamus O'Malley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
O'Malley.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here. See it. Drive it right here. Come on, big.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tackle.
Now to the plate, Jim Haley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Haley.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, so here's the cleanup hitter, Seamus O'Malley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Make the turn.
So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, dear.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Xavier Edwards. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Edwards.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. O'Malley will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Wait for your pitch.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Seamus O'Malley, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Put the ball in play.
First
Come on,
pitch
right
of the
here.
at-bat. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Ready for another chance? Jim Haley. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate, or even.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A couple of walks. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Montgomery used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Aaron Slegers wins.
After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned.